Hello fellow followers, I'm recording this on the Saturday after Nelson Mandela died on the Thursday. The reason I think he was held in such high honour is because he demonstrated that amazing thing, forgiveness. And I think so many of us, we don't know what forgiveness is anymore. Today this world practices tolerance, which is a very poor substitute for true forgiveness. So when we see someone like Nelson Mandela, someone who was abused, someone who was imprisoned, someone who was treated unhumanly, when we see someone like him come out and forgive and be someone who calls for peace, well then we see something that's truly, well, it's not unhuman, is it? If anything, it's kind of extra human. It's like it calls out. It calls out to us what humans could be. One of Jesus' most famous parables is the story of the prodigal son. We often miss the true shocking nature of it, because of course in our day everyone runs. David Cameron going off in the morning for his morning run is just considered normal, and yet in that culture it was truly shocking. It was unbelievably undignified, almost like David Cameron turning up to a state dinner wearing his swimming trunks. And yet in the story, this lost son comes home. This son who has disgraced his family and disgraced his father comes home and finds shocking forgiveness as his dad loses all dignity running down the road to grab him. And of course in the parable that father is God. I think the reason we think Nelson Mandela is such a figure that we can't help but look at him is because in his actions of forgiveness we see the forgiveness of the Father, the grace of God. God bless, fellow followers.
Oh, and Amanda Cross, fellow follower, 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 fellow follower. In your face. Ha! Love to you and the family. And one other thing, some people have been asking me what happens if I break one of the rules, and I don't know. Presumably you're all fellow followers, so you'll just forgive me. Otherwise, I suppose you'll have to punish me in some way. Yeah, I don't like that idea. Bye.